What now?
Explain what happened. How did I do it last time? Anyways, we learned how to unlock more archetypes. We figured out how to constantly go back and forth to Arcanium to talk to more. We unlocked greed. We now have greed that we can change around. Create archetypes that we can change around with and hang out. So yeah.
What now?
That's kind of what we're looking at. Oh yeah, we also killed the dragon that almost fucking beat us. That I probably shouldn't have fought, but you know, it's neither here nor there. So. Yeah, no, that's what we're looking at. Moving on from that, do you have a decent amount of cash? Do you have a decent amount of mag? Probably. Where's not here?
You're kidding!
I can't believe not just you, but strong Greek has awakened to that power. I heard that mysterious voice again. What was? I'm exhausted. That Magdala was unusually dancing. Now it's getting dark. I hope I can see a beautiful clear sky.
Time for bed!
Well, we still have a long way to go to Grand Trad. We should get some sleep for sometime after the assault together, we, like a small entourage, we decided to take His Highness out in secret to a public hiding place. He was attacked in the royal palace, the place where he was supposed to be the safest. We knew not that he'd be attacked again if we stayed in Grand Trad. Naturally, His Highness was considered missing, and eventually his death was deemed official. From that time on, our organization was formed to restore His Highness. I'm sure there are those who resent us for vanishing from the palace without a letter. After all, we kept the royal guards who protected His Highness. Even the royal guards who protected His Highness were kept in the dark. If they had known, they would have had nothing to stop us. Even if they had accompanied us or let us go, they would have been guilty of treason. A terrible fate for young knights who have much ahead of them. I thought to join the army would work my way up the ranks of progression. I never thought things would turn out like this. I didn't expect to ride with humans and dragons, nor be bestowed with an extraordinary power.
Well,
Is this the path I was always headed for? Or is this all takes to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off the assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path. I'll get my revenge on Louis, no matter what it takes.
nonetheless.
Though I must admit, all this camping is taking a toll on me. This delicious meal would be nice once we're in Grand Trad. Bravo.
What now?
By the way, should we call it a night? Oh? Army and Arcadia.
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought.
While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies, only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain. Good.
Alrighty then, let's hit the road. King's funeral's coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to Grand Trap. Yeah, we should. Have you got, like, freedom to go anywhere now? Poor lady's likely wiped out. I should think escaped. This has gone too far. We need to reach the royal capital. Okay. So we can, however, probably just more than likely not. Jesus Christ, this map is huge. Are we going to be going everywhere? I was not expecting it to be this large. I mean, maybe I noticed it on episode 1, but episode 1 was like a month ago, so I don't remember a whole lot about this stuff. Honestly, probably should have replayed before I started yesterday's episode to where I was. Just so that way I can remember stuff. That's not that big a deal. About the Great Trap. We'll need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital.
Let's go.
We can't wait any longer. Are you ready?
Great. Let's move out.
Right, let's get moving. No other choice but to move
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Did we really skip 2 days? Holy shit. Damn.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort, sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
We both did well to make it out.
Yes, we certainly did.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Milady. Welcome back. And thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
Raise one ahead, let's hurry.
That's terribly unfair. Now then.
Look, logic research mentioned this life. Can't wait to actually get some possible.
That's terribly unfair.
She's like, yeah, what's wrong? The Hush Honey Bee Inn is on Sunshade Road. Did you have to look?
That's terribly unfair.
Whatever will I do?
Advise against any details right now. Fuck, fine. I wanted to explore properly, but I want to explore. They can't run and hide. You got wings. What does
What
that
now?
mean? Let's see here. Elda tribe, Clemor tribe, Rasputin, Parprius. Oh yeah, that's right. The Parpius are beasts or Netos. Rogue, Prince. What are the wing people called?
Aha!
Could be you are an elder, correct? I've never seen one of your kind before. I assume you're not far from these bugs. Tell me, can you help from outside the city? Museum. Quite close to me. Traveling outside the city is the most dangerous venture. Unless you have a gauntlet that is. Well, this is your first time here. I must warn you to save your guard. The city's citizens can be somewhat unwelcoming to people who try.
Just pathetic.
Fuck you too. Maybe an Elda, but that doesn't mean shit. Where are Elda?
What now?
It's fine. Let's go. Sunshade Road.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
a fine place to disappear from prying eyes.
Got it.
Well, where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around?
Do you need something?
Shall you have only bad sort of folks. You know, oh, go your own risk, won't stop you. Go to the narrow alley right behind the gallows. The narrow alley right beside the gallows. Go down there, there'll be some stairs to take you back. This is where that, fuck,
Right now.
I'm already forgetting the names of no. This is where the papyrus is. What would the next big execution be? Oh, I can't wait. That last Nydia was a sight to behold. It's not often it's such a bad coward. Jesus Christ!
Damn.
That cursed landlord. Told him my mother comes tomorrow and he still springs on
Hey.
us with her. Hey, you, fancy a riddle? Where is one sure to find the kind-hearted in this country?
That's right.
Indeed, more precisely, up on the gallows there. Yes, the people hanging there are good, virtuous people. A true villain never faces judgment, no matter
Well-
how crimes. By the way, you're not from the capital, are you? What brings you to this cesspool of the city?
Yeah.
Ah, the honeybee? What business might one have there? What is it?
What am I supposed to do here?
This is important. I don't think anybody else would talk to you for that big face like that. Yeah, no, he's important something. Don't look at me, damn Hilda. This guy's sick. Something's about to happen. I feel like we're gonna have to do something really simple.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Watch out for
What is it?
pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark. Isn't that...
Compared to that big bill of our we came from, the street is pretty dreary. The Honeybee engine.
What is it?
this place?
This is the Hush Honeybee.
Got it.
Finally, a place where we can get a proper rest. The goods cooking too. Fuck! I just realized that was Grius up there.
You're back.
Papa! Welcome home!
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey! I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
The fuck is a curmudgeon? You fucking curmudgeon. I'm gonna start using that as an insult. Just go randomly. You fucking curmudgeon. To my friends next time I play with them. And
so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedou. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
I really don't know about this.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
I've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Look at that.
Please enjoy your stay.
If you guys want to go back somewhere, please make yourself at home.
Did you need something?
I can't sleep.
You can't relax? Your job must be hard. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
She must be feeling anxious herself, but she's so concerned from the bottom of her heart about her safety. I feel comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New bond.
Thank you.
Healer archetype. The party can now study the healer. Again, oh my god. That'd be so useful, but at the same time, there's only 3 party members. I can't change archetypes mid-battle, can I? I can sense the heroic embodiment of the healer for Maria. And I'll study the healer and academia, try seeing what new powers await.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabian and go to bed. All right. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Sorry, hold on. Something's bugging me. I did remember to connect it to the right one. Okay, sorry. I normally check like the audio before I start anything, and I didn't do it this time, and then it's like started bugging me. Also, I gotta go grab my phone charger real quick because I'm using my phone to watch chat, so I'll be right back. Alright, let's do this shit.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends, is all. We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
He's not gonna survive, is he? So I'm gonna open up the local maps, see where there's weapons, armor.
Let's go.
To get to the Grand Cathedral, we gotta head down some Maleo Street and then turn right, then we get to the square in front of the palace. There should be some shopping, weapons, or armor on our way, so let's stop by.
That reminds me.
I wonder if the funeral will be packed with the country's aristocrats.
What is it? Yeah.
Yeah, let's get it. Yeah, the chaos gives us a perfect opportunity. Is that more?
Huh.
I don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to academia? I'm gonna think of it. I did find a new power. I should go to academia. Oh fuck! Because it's like I don't want to turn myself into a hero. Well, look at the skill set it comes with. Because Jesus Christ, what button did I hit? Start the run button.
It's time.
What did I hit?
I'm out of ideas.
Where to?
Whoa! I forgot I could do that.
What am I supposed to do here?
Now, where was I?
Feel more surprised.
Well, well.
This is the presence of a new archetype. How do I see them if you have the mind to show me? Letting him is soothing and itself. I mean, if you get the hustle of the outside world, it'd be even more moment. Thank you for coming. You seem to be walking on your own path, as I expected you would. Splendid.
Well then.
I realize this is sudden, but there is something I wanted to ask of you regarding the power you are all gifted about archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to understand.
What?
What do you mean by task?
All right.
To stand fearless in the face of change, that may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom in history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have. Yet now their power, now their tales are larger.
That means
A hero who stands alone is no hero at all, but a simple stater. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried underneath the history of labor and lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype can only reach out to be powerless to achieve the right thing. Achieve this, which helps you fulfill the best way. I'm sure I can take the first steps towards describing my knowledge.
because you see,
Researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity to you to hone. what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
Please.
But you need to complete your task and speak to me. Not act alone, people around me. Bountiful understanding.
Yeah.
Yeah, you leave it to me. Thank you for coming so quickly to your decision.
Yes, that's right.
A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you'll have to face and fight for Count Luna.
But for that,
To that end, you must seek and awaken new and stronger archetypes, and research is the only way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow, and indeed change the very world around them, as if we share a fantasy of ideals. Surely I too will share
this research.
This happens when memories may gradually return, keep seal upon them, they fade. Such is where this place is, and why they keep confinement. Though research will gain more power, and I regain my memories. Ultimately, finish the utopia dream, mutually beneficial to me. Already your efforts have taken so much resources for research. Now there is more.
How delightful.
An archetype is learning a skill, and make it inheritable by other archetypes. I'll show you whatever you'd like in this way. Your encounters with others shall become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
And let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes for your future endeavors.
Hello.
Skill Inheritance is now available. You can spend Mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them other archetypes. You can individually set the skills of each archetype. Sick. So Mage, what does Mage learn again? I think it was like Ice, Lightning, and other. Hold on. We can see it by clicking Study Archetypes. Let's see. Using Fire, Ice, and Electric Mountain instead of hits. So yeah, I could go ahead and teach it to
I see. Fascinating.
This is the healer. This is archetype you see.
This right here.
That's better magic too. It's the heroic of saintly presence who gives strength to others through their love and
All right.
devotion all life. 1,000. Holy shit! That is expensive.
I'm counting on you.
That is
Of
powerful.
course.
And so be it. By the shared resolve and honored creed, take the new form as a will. Hear the voices of past your soul. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety and restraint. If thou art prepared to reach out a hand in need, even amidst the chaos of battle, I shall tumble upon thee our souls.
Really?
This is the power that gives your soul. Feel the power of restoration and enlightenment. Help others for
New skills, new possibilities.
Jesus Christ, that is significantly strong. Use a mace. Not only does it have better magic, it also has better attacking stats than some mace. Fuck. This is a hard decision. Let's go ahead. And get the warrior for. No, we'll hold off on getting the warrior right now. considering the warriors a physical class from what I can tell. Oh boy. Seeker's probably a good choice.
I see.
Why don't you teach this to him as we need, like, because right now
Fascinating.
I feel like Grius is about to die. The Seeker.
This right here. All right.
Good. I feel like Grius is about to die.
I'm counting on
He's
you.
about to get killed because he didn't actually go through a proper awakening. Not only that, we haven't unlocked a bond with him yet.
Of course.
So
Yeah. A new ability.
higher defense, lower attack, because he has that. We're not changing it. I just put it on him for now. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're gonna fuck with this for a minute, okay? Let me see here. Hold on. Right now, Healer doesn't have any. And I know in order for it to be stuff, I get Maria to rank 3 in order to unlock the next level. It's kind of just. It's still early in the game, so it's gonna be more of a magic Oh god. Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and first
All
we're gonna
right.
get the 600
This should do it.
price. Put it on there. I can only learn one at a time. Got it. Okay. Fuck. You know what? That's fine. So we got Hama, which I'm gonna assume in this game, yeah, it's just light damage compared to the others. Alright.
Welcome. Well, now that you say it.
What now?
Okay.
The power of healing.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
What now?
go. Go ahead and check out the...
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Shut up.
Just pathetic.
You're pathetic.
Whatever will I do?
Beg pardon?
Awful big britches for an elder.
Magic is so oh yeah, this is where... Okay. So they won't sell to Elda.
Awful big britches for an elder.
Wait a second.
Awful big britches for an elder.
So magic igniters a premium. But if I wanted to serve you, I couldn't do so with
What?
the permission. And just who is this representative? That would be Lady Brigia Lycon. She's also in charge of operations of this igniter shop. So in other words, in order to shop here, we gotta unlock a certain bond. If I remember right, we met that lady in the beginning. She was the one that was like standing over here all like, this is a copy of the King's Igniter. Something like that.
What now?
It's time.
That's how
My, my.
Awful big britches for an elder.
Close your eyes.
Beg pardon?
Whatever will I do?
Just pathetic.
Let's head back down to the sketchy town.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Sod off.
You've come at a good time.
Hey now, little elder lad. Nice sword you got there. Relax, I'm no thief, but that sword says you're a mercenary, so I got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some back from fighting monsters. Fuck! By mag, I'm talking about tiny magula crystal shards. I buy them on order.
Don't miss your chance to sell now.
The accumulators are out there too, but they're pretty inefficient. Anyways, what else would you like to use it for? Pretty sweet
Isn't
deal on
that-
Mag, that's the currency we're using to study architects in academia. If you're really strapped for money, you can just exchange Mag for Mag. You need both of those, so I'll leave it up to you. That's cool. That is really cool. I like that. How many people in games would be like, here, you can only use this on this certain thing or this other thing? It's cool. I like that.
Hello there.
Royal's funeral's beginning today, so I've got to close up shop soon and warn my own one. You're looking to make a purchase, so get on with it quickly. Who the fuck can use those? Guess we'll find out soon. Give me this.
Yeah.
Praise.
Now then.
So we're fine on weapons, considering we got that dragon sword earlier. We just sold a bunch of stuff, so let's go look at...
Welcome.
Oh, what a rare customer. I'm sorry, we'll be closing because of the royal funeral, I'm afraid. No worries, I'll be quick, fish. I want this one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ah! Damn it, hold on. You don't need this.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
Does that give me enough? Oh, you already had him equipped and done. You know, it's fine. You need to sell that extra stuff anyways. Probably to buy some extra potions. I mean, then again, I got a healer equipped, so I'm not too worried about it. Because normally in RPG games, whenever I get the healer, I tend to have to use healing too much.
Eh?
Being the big thing. But, you know, you never know. Because I was almost out of
And what is it you want?
200 HP on one ally. Wait. Damn, I was hoping for like MP recovery. Okay, in this case, let's see here. I got 11 medicine. 10 of you. 4 of you get that up to 15. We are out of revival medicine. I was not paying attention to that, and I should have gotten that. All things considered. Shit. You know what? We'll make do. We'll be fine. Let's go. Let's go. We'll be fine. We're all set up. We're all armored up. We're good to go. Ready for a
You
bust.
keep away from me.
Say there.
Fuck off, will ya? So what if I'm an Eldo? Racism, the game.
Oh. Now, how did I wind up here?
Dear me.
Oh my.
It's quite fresh.
Ah! God damn it!
Oh my.
Got it?
Gotta sneak in.
All right.
Let's find a way somewhere out of sight so we can change.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there.
The call! What is this? Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden?
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty!
You barbarian!
Your
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Names are guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth! The truth of reality! You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
Jesus Christ. Is that the human
A
we
fortress
killed?
at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength! How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason! Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we... What's happening?
Humans coming back alive. Voltron, what the fuck?
Such power. It can't be.
The palace!
Palace was on top of a human?
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hypnodius the Fifth.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hypnodius the Fifth? That face? It can't be. His Majesty? The King? How?
Is it him?
He was dead? Why? Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Fordham. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too!
They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Luis, he's catching up to Forden!
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Luis, you've led the people's hearts astray!
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him!
A Kingslayer deserves only death! A riot! Hey,
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius? Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
It's fucked up, but I called it.
I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Luis is our only
What
hope!
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him!
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Damned!
Hey, Grius! Grius!
Damn it!
Luis!
Alcest.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory! Ah!
No! He defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the King's morning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic!
Brace yourselves, everyone!
That's so fucked, but I called it! Grease was going to die!
What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
What am I supposed to do? Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus!
Anxiety status. Party members have the chance to be afflicted with anxiety in two circumstances. When they're ambushed in a battle or when they receive a critical hit from an enemy during battle. Allies afflicted with anxiety will be unable to control architects and attacks them won't consume enemy turn icons, among other things. Pay special attention to this status.
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourselves.
Holy shit, that is... all things considered, that's fucking...
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Flare! This is terrible.
The power.
Light!
Luckily that's the only skill he has.
I can't.
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that. Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
Okay, I'm not anxious.
Healer! Flare!
I shall fight.
Warrior!
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you. That power you wield, it is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but... these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family, and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor-bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Gotta hurry.
Over here!
Hold it.
No. Over here!
This way, we're up.
This is bad.
Everyone's going to collapse. Let's go! Crap, it's separated. I say, are you alright? Somehow, yeah,
Damn
the
it.
problem is... Damn it, there's no way up there. Seek another path, but I shall ascend from here. Got it, we'll catch up.
All right.
Let us meet again above. Fight well, be not reckless.
Okay?
There's gotta be a way forward, we need to find it. Tarnished? Are we in Elden Ring?
They saw us.
We won't lose this
The
fight.
first move's ours.
Let's go. Just one left.
I can't afford. I call upon royal power within.
And that's that! Victory's ours!
Even easier than expected, if I say so myself.
We made short work of them! Hey! You found something! Oh, right! We hit it where it hurts!
This is bad. They're on to us.
Be a little low.
Come on!
That worked out! Keep it up!
This way was blocking. This way, let's see.
Oh, here we go.
What now?
Like I'd let you.
He's attacking them. Can't leave him. Come on, we have to help.
Are you prepared?
Let's fight his power.
I wonder if it's because I leveled up so much fighting the dragon. It's like me and like 2 levels fighting that dragon. So I could be a bit over leveled. Are you hurt? That's right, they see you. Who are you? The children! Please take my son.
Got it.
We'll look for him. Please wait here until we see word. Are you not really with the state army? Ah, well, it makes no difference in the end.
Understood.
It's a rescue after all. I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this, but please don't do this. Even children got caught up with all this. Yeah, how can you make fucking release a kid? I suppose it's not as simple as doing that page.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Cat?
it where it hurts.
I'm so glad that they did put it in a way that we can...
This is bad. They're on to us. That was the last of them.
Just don't hurt as much as it's
Great find. Keep it.
You know, it's like an issue I know a lot of people have.
I can't see us.
That'll do it.
It's a lot harder in that game.
They saw us.
Our usual tactics should work.
Let's do
You
this.
gotta keep pushing forward. Got one.
Nice.
Great job.
Last one.
They're down.
Not bad.
I knew you had this. And that's that. Victory's ours.
What's going on?
The next one will fall just as easy.
Different in our architecture burning it away.
I think that's all of them.
Not to mention there were 3 faces.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
There were 3 faces on it. It's just one of them was so tiny, probably because, you know, I feel like that was us because the description of this game was you have a certain amount of days to become king. And I think that was supposed to be us. That was supposed to be our face. I guess we'll see in a moment. Mama, where are you? I can't get out. Wait. Child, you must be in this room.
Don't tell me.
Seriously, that's the
If it's useful, I say grab it. Great find. Keep it.
All right.
Be alright.
Okay.
Yeah, it was, I don't know what I call it. Thank you, sir. That is okay. I can go get that soldier.
Thank goodness.
Thank you. Well done. I'll get them to safety. You two should get out of here as well. The area ahead is much too dangerous. Honestly, I'm not even sure the state market.
No.
We further a business to attend to. Take care of the child.
Thank you.
Thank you for saving me from time service. Be careful too.
Let's hurry.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at that.
What now? What now?
We are gonna go ahead and do a thing. So we're gonna go ahead and switch back to Mage.
Mage!
And kind of what I want to do is, as soon as we can, fuck. Should've put armor on.
What now?
So now, okay, you know what? We're gonna have to make do with healer for now until we find.
Healer!
Once we find more, I think we'll go ahead and head in and do that.
Everything all right?
Late? Were you way late by?
No.
There were people struggling to get away because of this man.
I see.
In that case, we're done. Still, there are likely more immediate assistances.
Look.
It is a sorry mess at the royal funeral lecture. You can never imagine it. We only have Luis to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings was
And then
That's not all he's done. That bad subordinate of his said he's after the royal scepter. Yes, no doubt about it to offer it to his family. Once Luis takes it in his hand, we fear the whole country. We can't let that happen. I mean, we can stop him, right? So let's keep moving.
Onward.
The entrance to the upper levels is ahead. Try to keep up.
Damn it.
Is that to the royal specify this area is safe. Where the fuck are you, Lord?
However,
You've got to be joking. That thing looks absolutely massive. We have to climb that whole way? This is going to be
Yes.
take a while. We do. The royal scepter chamber is at the top. Let us make haste.
hurry!
Close now, just a little further.
Look at that!
Doors up ahead.
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Look! The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
I'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to hold our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvid Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
I wouldn't have expected you to know him.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the Prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well,
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the Prince. Luis killed the King as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know, then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the Guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the King's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back. Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Ah, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but... Oh.
Damn it.
Somebody was in love with him.
Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Check your approval rating by pressing 7. Archetypes as manifestations heroes can send us fame and theories. They're more popular, naturally by helping other people. In addition, mad proportionate to your ranking will be accumulated by any coronation power. Leading candidates' faces are carved into their service by the King's magic and collect multiple days worth of points. So we are in the running. How the fuck are we in the running?
Hello there.
Sure. Oh, yeah?
So we have here, first up is 4, first up is 7. Third is, who is this? There's some other smaller faces too, but I don't recognize any of them. Don't tell me where it was from. It's still pretty hard territory for us.
Yep.
Now, we know where we stand, so we'll go back to
You little bastard, you.
What is it?
What's wrong with that rock? It's got people's faces.
So irreverent.
They're calling it such a thing. I'll have you know, it's the biggest face on there is His Eminence Sanctum Court. Seem to be faces of people supported by citizens across the country, just as His Majesty in the sky.
Oh, it's you!
In other words, perhaps the faces you see here are trust, you see, how utterly ludicrous is it Luis could ever gain enough support to be on par with His Eminence. What the fuck is she doing? Look at the rock. It's even. This is even safe for us to be here. The human could be up back there too far creature.
What in tarnation's going on?
Disgusting humor of the fleet. Officials really leaving this corpse to rot. We haven't seen it close here. How is this man just ceased from the funeral?
Look at that.
You little bastard, you. What is it?
How the fuck did she get back there?
This I cannot fathom.
What now?
But my comrades in arms are still in there.
The Royal Guard
I
is
see the
sloppy, aren't
soldiers'
they?
morale is all but evaporated.
In the end, it's someone else's problem. We're sad, though.
You there!
Serving this country. Whereas from all over the country, we have all sorts of things that are part of you.
Bye-bye now.
Hang on a minute, you.
The Royal Guard is sloppy, aren't they?
The sacred Grand Cathedral!
Hang on a minute, you.
The Royal Guard is sloppy, aren't they?
All right.
No lookouts that I can see. We will not be discovered going in or out of the cathedral as we please.
Well...
It's so quiet, it's kind of...
Even so,
I'd rather have avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop us.
I'm a little worried.
Worry about the people at the Grand Cathedral. is more.
Now, where was I?
Ah, how good of you to come. Yes, that's right.
Recall visiting a few times, an iconic structure and a symbol of the sheer power of the Sanctism holds the key. I believe it was also where they cut the royal scepter, instrument of the royal magic. That lofty power is said to shift the world's very foundation. Should that scepter fall into the wrong hands, it would spell dire consequences for the country, not the least which fracturing the much-needed faith of the people. The man that you stand against, a man known as Louis, may be one of the most powerful rulers
Fascinating.
of today. If you would strive to reach the pinnacle of your archetype and trade well among your allies. Indeed, I am curious to see what brings.
What now?
I get it. Okay, I understand how that question works.
Hello.
Sorry, I got a message from my sister.
All right.
Watch this.
We're good. Okay, now we can change back to the speech. This is cool. It's entitled The Royal Magic, but it's written in a language I can't read. At the end of the document, the word Yami, according to Moore, it's
Hey!
Just to be sure, the royal magic is the spell that got invoked at the royal funeral, right? In this
Yes.
scenario? It does seem to be the case. Put another way, the king had detailed plans to ensure how things would play out before he died at Louis' saying that this, kind of a stupid plan if it involves giving your son's murderer a chance to take the throne. Let's take the logic. In the 785 years that Ucrania has endured, there's only been a few instances where the king has appealed to Son of Cyrus surely spurned his decision. I believe there are still secrets to be found. The reason that this script exists fully means
Grant me a moment.
the student's funeral. Now that I consider it, I feel someone has seen this somewhere. Why would I feel this way? Certainly not a language ignorant.
Got a moment?
Okay. Indeed, it certainly seems there's some
Adieu. Oh, you'll come again.
What now?
Before we move on, we haven't saved in a fat minute, so we're gonna save real quick. Alright, so we still got healer on.
What now?
We're gonna go ahead and now that we got Hama on mage, we're gonna go ahead and switch back to mage. And then if I feel like we need a healer, I can temporarily
I'll show you the essence of truth.
switch back to healer. And then fix it from there. Alright, moving on.
Let's go.
Let's head to the cathedral. We're going after that necromancer. We're going to catch him for Grievous' sake as well.
All right.
Just as I thought, this area has yet to be sealed off. We should be able to enter it.
Look.
This path leads to the entrance of the Grand Cathedral. Security should be lighter than it is.
Ready?
Now let's head inside. Ready?
All right.
Let us enter. Way straight ahead. Why was there a clock on? What?
Doesn't it seem like?
It's downright eerie. It's much too quiet. We have no choice to seal ourselves and move on. This is the only way left.
Let's hurry.
The area looks clear.
Onward.
Let's hurry. Stairs to the Grand Cathedral lie ahead.
Look!
So the magma here is so dense. This is the work of that necromancer too. Oh, come on. Why does everything have to be locked? No stealing from the dead right now, I guess.
Wait!
Getting a strange feeling from up ahead. It's the same feeling I had at the abandoned mine before. But the mines were... What do you sense? I don't know, but I've got a bad feeling about this. What's the plan, Young?
Yeah.
Right. No time to second guess ourselves.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
What? I can't be.
No way.
Dude, that's fucked.
Alcest. Alcest, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alcest, tell me, please. Is this the price of my failure, then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail, and now I... Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
Nice save.
The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His Highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean, if that's true, then I... O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Now my new calling, transcending all oaths, I choose life of my own will!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
My name is Iselin Pacelli Machal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the Honor Guard! Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name! will see you freed.
For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name, with this power, I shall open the way! Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
Synthesis skills. You unlock synthesis skills. These are very special cooperative skills according to the Arcan. Parties to channel archetypes access them by pressing Q on the party member's turn. In order to perform any synthesis skill, the second party member with a specified archetype channel will soon collaborate his turn and walk in addition to the active type.
I'm so sorry.
Give me your aid!
Hold nothing back!
Done! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
I won't hold back!
Is everyone all come?
That guy sucks. She's more of this archetype's more of a defensive character. He's not that bad of a thing, but
Not now. Let us fight as one!
Oh, X is how it goes. Interesting. See this.
All right, let's go!
Roll with royal might!
I call upon royal power within!
It's okay.
Me!
What a shame!
With blade in hand! This won't do. To safer ground! Into the front! Allies!
Coordination is key!
Behold my power!
No holding back!
Come forth, royal soul!
Down and out.
Alcest!
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
Okay. Not bad at all.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Oh, isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on, let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there? On the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward. 'Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't "'tis nothing" me. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Yes. We should head back.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look.
Grace entrusts his belongings to us.
Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Louise's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Louise clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly? Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
New ally, Hulkenberg, is the ever-loyal knight has become your ally.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I would stake my very life upon it.
Oh! Now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Louise.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, We still have some days until the morning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare. But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the Day of Calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow. Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
Of course I do.
That's not your burden to bear alone, okay? I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even give proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can.
I can sense Gallica's heartbreak.
Gotta focus on the here and now, not the past.
Reduce the magic cost of studying and age.
Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow.
Damn.
Let's rest. What?
I was relieved to see His Highness, though he certainly brings it to me. Tonight we shall have our due rest and prepare for the morning to finish Alcest's fight. It's a grand undertaking we cannot fail. Praise, I think he's gone. I really wish I could thank all of them for leading us to it. That seems rather stiff, but I can still rest in it. I guess this is where timing is important.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
Apparently we've invited to...
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
The magic used by Grius has been inherited and returned to Yami's soul. Oh,
Yet
cool.
be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested, time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you. Forgive me. There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion. If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
What?
Something is amiss. Has the spell broken? Has the crystal underground been shattered? No, surely not. This quickly. Soldiers couldn't possibly.
No matter.
No matter. Trivial, all of it. More importantly. Rather complicated sealing spell, but I see its workings. Breaking it will only be a matter of time. So close to the hall of the royal scepter, the plan nears its fruition, and calamity draws ever closer.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry.
I apologize that we've commandeered your
Think nothing of it.
This is my fight too, going after the man in the computer.
Yeah.
Yes, surely before the day of the calamity that you learned about. I don't know what he's plotting, but I want nothing more. Can't let that tragedy that robbed this country of its future come to pass. Not only for the prince, but for the police.
I'd say...
One last matter. I am yet unused to this strange power. Once we take the field again, I look to other orders. Yami, you seem best suited to the task. That role you've been serving thus far, yes?
It'll be all right.
No objections here. You certainly gotten me out of plenty.
All good.
I agree. Are you up for that, Yami?
Hold on.
Are you sure I should be giving the orders?
Fret not.
Think nothing of rank. I welcome the advice. May we serve each other well.
True.
I suppose that would make you our captain. Fitting role for a company's tactical authority.
For real.
I guess, but it sounds so formal. I don't know if I can get used
Now
to
then.
it. As for when we return to the cathedral, yours is the final say. We better be served by prudence than
Yeah.
rest. Right, let's be sure we're ready for this. Gallica, when it's time to go, you can give us a word.
Got it.
Got it. Stay calm, everyone. You can do this.
Let's focus.
Deadline 6/21. Mission periods. Mission with the deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at the catacomb entrance. Challenge at the catacomb. Hey, can we intervention? If it's all that they are. We must defeat the necromancer before the day of the phase. On a given day, you have time to do one thing a day and another at night. Deadlines can only be visited during the day, so you need to rest. So you need to rest during the night. If you spend time during the town during the day, the night is yours. On the local map, there are icons, quests, so
Hey there.
Persona stuff. Okay, hey, you got a second? I was thinking, can I try to just huge? I'm just running tired
So-
of So I was thinking, you got a sign as a sword, right? Maybe you can do something cool. Like you said, the forge, it was forged with marvelous, with a little magic.
Give it a shot.
Look. That's what the prince used to do, remember? So let's give it a try. Picture levitating and see if you see it. Playwriting is something.
We should go.
Let's head to the green.
What's happened?
That reminds me. Come to think of it, that reminds me.
Now, how did I wind
That reminds me.
honestly really cool. Oh shit, I kinda wanna keep going. How long have we been at this? Hold on, game's gonna freeze. I don't know why it freezes. Hour 43 minutes. I wanna keep going. But at the same time, it's like this is such a good stopping point because so much has happened. Did I work tomorrow? Oh, da ba da ba da. I want to keep going.
Hey!
Ask me this one thing right now.
Why?
Hey, who told you that? You gotta come to something. I need to be wary. I won't say a word about it to anyone else. On the contrary, I'd like to help you. I got intel on the monsters. I always use more information. Information. I'm what some call an informant. I sell information, so how about it? Are you interested in the information? So I'm across the board.
Hey!
Where I heard that voice is a veritable den of monsters. I must assume the work of a man that necromancer. Just the thought of bones and moving corpses on the road seems suspicious. I heard they are weak to light magic in addition to skeleton ones. Always sophisticated clothes, like your fist fights.
Just between us.
Come again.
You're right.
Ridiculous. You've been a lifesaver.
Oh!
Greetings, Alpha Boy. We don't see many of your tribe in the world capital. Somewhere. I heard of the mysterious tribe moving to a roots.
I see.
Of course not. No, it's on a channel. We rather make ourselves known to the public. Soon, many answers in our history. And why our lives are secluded and press and share if you like that. Scenery history. Better.
Fair enough.
You've been a lifesaver.
That reminds me.
Alright, so...
But you're not getting off the hook for that.
Humans.
Just can't stand it.
Hey!
Hey, did you hear that sound? It sounded like
But you're not getting off the hook for that.
You there, you got
You saved me.
It's feeling a little better. That was nice of you to make that man so happy. Kids are doing this. Adults are sleeping terrible.
What'll I do?
Tons of shite this has.
What the fuck?
Tons of shite this has.
Oh, camel bit. What can I do? What are you playing at?
Awful.
You're gonna go talk
Just
to her.
awful.
I feel like that'd be a good point. We got 10 days. I feel like if I go in at day 5, we should be okay. This is the next 5 days.
What a cursed
devilry is this?
Whatever should I do? Whatever should I do?
My husband? He has
Closer.
returned.
Aha!
But my comrades in arms are still in there.
Just might not be worth a whit, after all.
What now?
Just might not be worth a whit, after all.
That's how you want to play it. This occupation.
Whoa!
I never thought it could happen. This occupation. I never thought it could happen. That's how you want to play it.
Just might not be worth a whit, after all.
Stop that at once! The Royal Guard is sloppy, aren't they?
Hang on a minute, you.
The Royal Guard is sloppy, aren't they?
Damn it all. Why, you little...
You little bastard.
That reminds me.
I gotta figure out the bones.
Yeah.
I remember it all. As soon as I was right about you not being local. Heard rumors, my sources suggest you were used for. I heard magical and ridership. You have some sort of presence as such. You don't worry, I have no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my digression, though, for lack of a better word,
What?
Yes.
dangerous one, shall we say. Imagine calling this a race would likely have taken had the skill and discretion required. However, perhaps I'd better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how good you were with experience. Prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't believe your death.
Farewell.
Right.
Okay, so we gotta get our wisdom up to level 2.
That reminds me.
You little bastard, you.
Whatever will I do?
Well, you're not getting off the hook for that.
Something up? Oh.
You're not getting off the hook for that.
Because it's like my first playthrough, I don't really want to hear so
Whatever
much
will
about
I
this, but at the
do?
same time, how this game seems to be,
This I
it's like it's
cannot
kind of
fathom.
But there are yet innocents in the Grand Cathedral.
Why?
What on earth are you doing?
Oh.
Sorry, but would you mind keeping your distance from... No, wait, are you perhaps the Hellride who's been previously the hush button? That famous?
Grand, innit?
Well, for better or worse, your track certainly stands out. But more importantly, your reaction gave me you freaking out of me. You see, I work in a very high-end hotel as just good. So far, I've been trusted with all tours. Even as a 5-star chef, to add in, I've been researching the various cuisines of the city. As we end, it's kind of my own. You say telling my superiors where to go, but they stopped me cold. If I learned from a high purpose, it will damage your
Now what am I to do?
He told me if I even get caught, since you step foot in some shady road, I'd be fired. And Anita, he doesn't even trust me. Same tired prejudices, haters are liars and cheats and so on. So it's not so much trouble for asking help for something. I like people to help out with cooking. You tell me what it's like. I have some high preference.
Please, if there's anything you can do. Thank you much.
Let's give it a shot.
So that's what it's come to.
The Grand Cathedral, why?
What's happened?
The Grand Cathedral, why?
Damn
But why?
Go into the
Closure, oh, closure. Ah.
so that's kind of what we're looking at.
Oh, God.
Oh wait, church.
Damn it all.
I'm just incredulous.
Ridiculous.
Stop that at once!
What is it?
Just might not be worth it. I can hardly believe such a thing.
That's how you want to play it.
Hang on a minute, you.
The Royal Guard is sloppy, aren't they?
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna spend like the first 5 days trying to increase our royal root virtues.
Damn it all.
Why, you little bastard.
Whatever will I do?
And I'd say
What now?
Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that.
Oh. Okay?
let's do this.
Whoa!
These are bad, but at least it's not these. That was sure, there are a bunch of notables on the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. I've seen some glamour around with some mystery. But if you head to the back streets, you see more pies. Yes, that's what class and lives look like. And there's you, the only owner in town. Crazy how people say the most vile things right in front of your face.
Listen.
This doesn't really bother me. It's very strong of you, but if you let anything get on your skin, I'm sure you can speak up. That's not bad.
Well?
Personally, I don't see much difference about the times, but I think there's a lot of people who disagree.
All right.
Within thee.
Thy presence glows from unsplendid virtues.
That brilliance.
Those serve these messages of kindling to your flame.
Now then.
Gather the royal fruits, virtues that fulfill thy destiny. Five royal features: courage, wisdom, tolerance, elegance, and imagination. Solve your followers' problem. Their relationships with you. You might improve your virtues by working hard, aiding people, testing courage, try talking out your friends. So there's a long way. On days you don't visit, generally will have enough energy for activities at night. You can just follow those that are only
Please, if you can help. I'm just incredulous.
Yeah.
I was gonna flood guess at night. Looks like it's gonna be another headset one. Frank, if you let me in with preparing food, you help out, feel free to use the kitchen. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make your bread rise. Since how we always have other services.
That reminds me.
You're a big help.
Next up is...
Preparing the fish, so now we have to put them on the pot.
Oh, right!
Thirsty touches adds addition of fruit to the secret ingredient. I forgot to ask how to prepare it. What should we do?
In that case.
But grate the fruit in and let everything cook in the same way.
Whoa!
Interesting. I'll definitely soak up the fruit flavor of the soup.
I knew it!
It's on the whole place. You're surprisingly good at this. Looks like I did a good job with myself.
All right.
I should have went with the second one because I could have. was kind of dumb. I didn't think that through. Should visit.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
These orders were not just
Right.
Well, we're gonna put a stop to that. Corpse rot and not super where that happens. The state where we can't handle it. Falls on us. Day to clarity, we were warned. It's about 90 away. We saw that 90
What's happened?
Now, how did I wind up here?
Can't see a single good option here.
Yeah!
Mission is top priority, but it shouldn't take up so much time.
You there?
What? Don't be ridiculous. We even started a trade report. Heard that Elda or the...
I hope it's not too much trouble.
If so,
Let's give it a shot!
Jesus, that's a really close deadline. Okay.
Now, how did I wind up here? You've been a lifesaver.
Humans just can't stand it.
Aha. I feel like he's gonna cause that giant human come back to life.
What on earth are you doing?
Oh. Grand, innit? Now what am I to do?
I mentioned the place has served rivals since high class retail. Headshot, not to mention the customer, but too much emphasis on the guy. Just me and oh yeah, get a close shoulder from the customer. In particular, accepted in society.
What in the blazes?
The chef doesn't want people to know to even see me. Probably that's why he sticks with me. She knows that's super grateful that I have a job at all. Still, there are a lot of days when I question. So just want a confirmation for that simple time. I think I've always had a lucky trade that the chef's skills that let's try. Hearing that about the hush honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it'll take me, but I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial pan. Oh, and of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Let's hope my gratitude.
Mission accomplished!
Now then.
Wisdom.
Yeah!
Why, that's...
Okay, that was a bit easier than I thought it was going to be. Better or for worse, we learned a lot about this country's attitude as it turns different tribes who knew prejudice would extensively. But it's so hard to even know people are working to make it better.
What on earth are you doing?
Okay, we're heading to the church now. After the church, we're going to go talk to that one.
But why?
Close your eyes. Oh, God.
Hey, how much is this medicine that costs?
Close your eyes.
See that here? No, I don't turn away.
Excuse me.
Homo share. There's a share our faith.
Okay, so now that our whistle is not working, also, I'll fix this here. weapon for a while. So should we go first? Come back and talk to
This I cannot fathom.
But there are yet innocents in the Grand Cathedral.
Ridiculous.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
You're not getting off the hook for that. You've been a lifesaver. Now, how do I wind up?
You there?
That's a breath of fresh air. You get that for me.
Thank you so very much.
Praise be. I give you the deepest of thanks for this Madonna community. All of this for having so little faith in you. People have been quite anxious to see us grant the city for breaths on everything increase. On top of that, the discrimination against them. Sorry, another matter tries to only worse than hardly any shops or so. But I must say, guys,
Hey, no!
All these things worth the price to accept this It's wrong that this problem exists with the
You there?
in the first place. What you did means the world to me. Truly, thank you for saving my daughter's life. Please, you must take this as a respect.
Mission accomplished.
Rest of the cell,
All right.
Sorry, what does it do? So what's the thing? So what it is? Where do you get her a prison shop? Anywhere will do. I'm afraid I don't know more about it.
No way.
Right now, wow, they won't even let you shop. Thank you, though.
Bye-bye now.
Now, how do I wind up here? You've been a lifesaver. Aha. Grand Cathedral, why? You've been a lifesaver. Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that. What'll I do? What'll I do?
Come to think of it... Hey!
Hello there.
Ooh!
What now?
Sweet magic. Everything's just plus magic, plus magic, plus magic. Oh, this character. I mean,
Hello there.
Be surprised, but. Jesus Christ, what is that? The best weapon in the game? Shut the fuck.
What'll I do?
That reminds me.
Just can't stand it. What's it all got to do with us anyway?
Back on some mellow street. Not had enough of this mellow.
Stop that at once! But there are yet innocents in the
This
Grand
I
Cathedral.
cannot. Back again. Yes.
Well, I suppose you really are part of the scene. I certainly can't imagine a reason why you couldn't argue anything. Glad to hear it. Now let's see what you do about it.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte. I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
I don't know.
Haven't had much to do with them yourself, then? Well, I suppose that's more convenient for me. All right, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny? At least you're not short on nerve. Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the God of Sanctism. Well, that's enough for me. Yes. I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task. The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the Guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help, but...
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk. I hope you've no objections to the job.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
It's here. Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside. Let's see here.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
Outside the city is a good idea. Get there, you leave the message from our side.
Blimey.
This I can.
But Harriet and
This quest is a 2.5 star. It's kind of making me a bit nervous. I don't know if I want to seek it yet, but at the same time,
What now?
rewards are kind of. It's also quite obvious if she's like a bond too. Yeah, because Necromancer takedowns are 2-star. So
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
Just can't stand it.
Well, you're not getting off the hook for that.
Toxicity.
You've been a lifesaver.
Ridiculous. You're not getting off the hook for that. I'm just incredulous.
Unstinking believable.
What now?
Ridiculous.
What can I do? What are you playing at? Awful. Just
Okay.
awful.
I'm gonna go ahead and head into this place. Let's hope it doesn't actually take any time.
Is this it?
It takes time, man.
Ridiculous.
My husband? He hasn't returned.
Closer. How did I?
My comrades in
The
arms!
Royal Guard is sloppy, aren't they?
Stop that at once!
The Royal Guard is sloppy, aren't they?
Damn it all.
Why, you little...
You little bastard, you.
You. If...
Let's see.
What?
Let's see here. Hey, don't forget, it's your call.
Okay, no, we're gonna do the Grand Cathedral first.
You little bastard.
Why, you little...
Probably finish the day learning more about the story.
Yes, I can, Fab.
But they're yet innocent in the cathedral.
Wait, is that? Looks like it.
Yes, I cannot fathom. Unstinking believable.
What now?
That reminds me. Really? That reminds me. That reminds me.
Stop.
What now?
I really wish this would translate. Helps so fucking much. Oh, it actually gives us an idea on how close it is to leveling up too. That is so cool. I like that. They didn't do that in the Persona games. But they do that in Persona 6. It'll definitely make leveling all that stuff up like, a lot easier. Alright.
What's it all got to do with us anyway? Just can't stand it.
Now, where was
Getting
I?
off the hook for that.
Fascinating. Ah, how good of you to come.
What is that? We'll look into that in a second. Right now. Yeah, so that's just a pure like defensive class. But hold on. Yeah, just pure defense. Like, what do you want? She wants to be a defensive character. I'll at least make her fucking. She might be useful as the hero. She at least still tries.
I see.
Yeah, she's a defensive character. Look at that fucking endurance. So she's a good all-arounder in many ways.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Let's go ahead and give her the healer class that she
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I see. I've acquired a new power.
Okay. Looking good on this part. Okay, so with that being set up the way it is, we can always increase stuff after. Okay, so in Persona games, I'd always try to increase my stuff after I complete whatever I'm doing. So we might take the factor into what I kind of do in Persona games to see how that works. We will go ahead and increase our stuff in between storyline, or while we still have time, such as we have 10 days. We basically have 9 days left right now.
Oh. You'll come again.
Since we have 9 days left right now, it should be relatively easy to.
Well, you're not getting off the hook for that.
And stick to the plan of heading in when we still have one.
You're gonna lose.
During those 5 days, we'll focus on running through.
Oh, I see. Pleased to hear it. Well then.
A tribe are called the Mastari. Perhaps the most obvious part of our culture is that we wear masks, just like the one I have on right now. The next thing you'll notice is that we have 3 eyes. 3 eyes, and that goes for every Mastari. Who doesn't like to see through all? Our third eye cannot see things. We see the world almost exactly as we do. However, the Mastari face is vastly different from that of other tribes. We have our own unique faith, different from state, religion, and sanctity.
About that.
Mastari practices belief? That's correct. Normally, we cannot reveal our teachings to other tribes. Sanctism is believed to belief open to all. Perhaps that is why at times politics get involved in this sort of doctrine. For that reason, we refrain from revealing our faith to everyone. It's our only means of keeping our dark relation. It doesn't sound like the best solution, but I'm guessing it's complicated. Some try to spread our teachings outside the island, but things quickly grow complex, and one must tread carefully. Other tribes have the tenacity to jump to conclusions. That's why Sanctism has gathered many believers. But now that we are scorned as the mass tribe, that is who we are forever educating.
All right.
Pleased to hear it.
Tolerance is really our weakness. Maybe worth telling you more. Next time I'll tell you about our basic chances
Please, I'm just, if you can help, incredulous.
Fancy a bit of him?
want in on this.
I told you about Beliga Corridor. That place still harbors some treasures since not many know about it. However, it is word that people decide to protest something. Giant two-legged beast brandishes an axe. It's quite famous among adventurers. It's anyone who uses a staff or a mace in a rope or circuit that sees one. Watch out if its stats start to move for signal of strength, and next time you can straight off. That being said, if you hit 10 your attacks, you can knock it off. To see it, so I reckon it is what appears stacks with the spear.
Just between us.
Weakens them. Defending won't help you escape, but you may be able to survive the onslaught. Finally, a lot of pilgrims out there. Let them off. So does that mean fuck, okay. Monsters that make humans great comparison. Make sure you're able to be careful with this. Okay, so we will grab that later.
I'm just incredulous. Please, if you can help.
That reminds me.
Please.
That reminds
if you can
me. Did you know?
Please, if you can help. Please, if you can help.
It was worth a shot. No, fuck. I hate tight rooms.
Please, if you can help.
What to
What's
pick?
happened?
How did I wind up here?
You've been a lifesaver.
Aha. What's it all got to do with us anyway?
What is it?
But they're yet innocent.
Yes, I can.
Ridiculous.
Divination seed.
Why, you little...
Well, this shit's really fucked up, isn't it?
I'm just incredulous. Ridiculous.
This could have been avoided if fucking this stick up his ass.
Just might not be worth a whit.
That reminds me. That reminds me. What do you want to do?
That's how you want to play it.
Oh, you little bastard.
What is it?
Grand Cathedral, why... It's...
Hang on a minute, you. You there.
Can we talk?
Babino.
That reminds me.
You there.
Can we talk?
Babino.
Trapped.
Hang on a minute, you.
Justice. People
All right then.
Oh, there is a fast travel point. Jesus Christ. That would have made fucking all this a lot easier.
Let's go.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
Humans. It'll be a lifesaver. Now, how do I wind up here?
What's happened?
Please, I'm just, if you could help, incredulous.
Yeah. You're a big cat.
Next up is... then...
Let's try this.
Nice job!
There we go. Okay, cool.
All right.
Man, we are not very fucking tolerant of this shit, are we? Oh, it's okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Let's make it happen.
Now, how do I wind up here?
What is it?
You're not getting off the book for that. What's it all got to do with us anyway?
Honestly, we got 2 stats up. I think we're gonna go ahead and go through the dungeon.
But there yet innocent.
That reminds me.
All right then. Let's go.
Let's head to the catacombs. We're gonna go ahead and head into the catacombs for a little bit. See how far we
Hey!
get. Okay, cool.
What now?
Alright. Jesus Christ. Alright, well. You guys ready to do this? Because in we go.
Got it.
What do you think?
Let us hurry.
Soon the red marker means the day won't go on until we leave. Still signs of Magala throughout, but at least there's an attempting ambush for those of us that can
Hey.
do this. We don't have time to feel sorry. We gotta take the opportunity to do what we can. Make sure Rias is dead.
Yes.
We're off.
They're still locked.
What? Ow! Oh, jeez. What's going on here? Did someone get here before us? Of all the places.
You lot thought it was safe to come this way. This really isn't the time to pay your respects. No easy way to say it, but this place, I don't know, it ain't right. There's dead folk shambling about. That's after I cleaned house. Don't say I didn't warn you, eh? I'm off then.
Wait. Is it your intention to enter the Grand Cathedral?
How do you know it connects down here?
Because we're the ones who cleared the path. but I assume we'll meet more resistance inside. I beg your pardon, but are you not injured? Shouldn't you consider turning back?
Oh, I'm sorry, boss. Did I need your permission? I've got my own reasons.
At the very least, you need to stop and get those wounds treated.
I can't do that. My friend's trapped in there. And the soldier that went in to rescue her hasn't come back. I can't just sit and do nothing.
Then we will rescue her.
Hey, wait! Before you go making promises like that...
No, now that we know about this, we must act to save these people.
What's your game exactly?
We simply won't stand by and let someone in your condition walk into peril.
I don't believe you. You're hiding something. Some other reason you're willing to help a Parapus.
Believe what you like, but we're going to the top of the cathedral regardless. Is it not the wiser course to let us do as we've promised than to risk your life charging ahead?
Fine. Even I can see sense in that. My friend's a Parapus girl, about my age, with a yellow flower pin in her black hair. You'll know her when you see her. If you bring her back safe, I'll repay you. I swear.
This one's important.
Judging by how it's a rank 1, it's probably going to be along the way. But we'll just keep it around.
Oh, come on.
Is she nice, you know that? I'm worried too, Pete. I hope we find our
Here we go.
Is everyone prepared?
Fire!
Keep it up!
Going, I got one! You'll always come through!
Oh, Mr. Curse!
Looks like that's all of them! Great job, everybody! Looks like it's me for now.
All right.
Getting easier was easier than I thought it would be to keep playthroughs anyone for the year. How strange. I expected less resistance this way. Not this. They not enough soldiers.
Oh well.
In any case, it should works out better for us. Capturing that necromancer is our Yeah, we need to save the hostages while security still lasts. It should help us at some.
Strange.
During a single century. I need to see what is that?
Hey! If it's useful, I say grab it.
It's a rusty door.
This place.
It's just as I thought. The Magala here is thinner. It's the perfect place to rest. Another Magala Hollow, eh? I'm glad
If
it's
so.
safety. And we shall establish this place as a stopping point. Think it wise considering how vast the current cathedral is. You're right. I've memorized the route here. I can guide us safely back to the entrance back. I'm glad we're able to return to the entrance safely. Best to head back to town and resupply rather than continuing this.
Then...
Cool. That's my Persona 3. Got it. It's a great relief to discover a safe point here. I believe it will take some effort to reach our quarry. But still, we mustn't take too long. I don't know what this Day of Calamity Piffle is about, but he's definitely up to no good. Honestly, I'd be more surprised if something didn't happen. It's completely abnormal for there to be this much Magala in the city. We encountered similar phenomenon in the abandoned mines up north. I can't believe we're seeing it even here in the Grand Triad. To tell the truth, I've seen this happen on many travels many times before. It seems to be happening across the entire kingdom. And based on experience, these occurrences cannot be the work of that mage alone. We need to put a stop to this. before it spreads outside the cathedral. Sadly, I do gotta call it here. I gotta wake up with our daughter in the morning, and I do gotta work tomorrow, so I gotta be sure to get some rest. So without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Probably do some more streaming tomorrow, because now I'm starting to really get into this game. So we'll see you guys next time.